All right. Well, this next Robert Frost poem, this is the third one I'm doing in a row here, is much more well known. This is one of his more famous poems, probably one of his top 3 or 4 famous poems. Um, it's called Stopping by the Woods on a Snowy Evening. And I'm not going to analyze it for you. I'm not going to tell you how I feel about it. There's so much written about stopping by the woods on a snowy evening that if you wanted to do a search about what's really going on in this poem below the surface, because this is profoundly deep, and you can find it in a quick Google search. You can say, what was stopping by the woods on a snowy evening really about? Because just like the first one that we read today, after apple picking, it seems like it's just this pleasant country scene, right? It's going to seem like it's just this, what's the big deal, what's the point type of poem. But it's not. It's not just about stopping by the woods on a snowy evening, as the title would make you think. So read it a couple times yourself on your own if you want to. You can find it online. And then if you want to look up some analysis of it after you've thought about it and processed it for yourself, I think that would be great. That would be a great thing for a young person to do. But here is Stopping by the Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. And that's it. All right, that's Stopping by the Woods on a Snowy Evening. It's 4 short stanzas, 4 quatrains, which is a stanza with 4 lines in it. And it's this simple poem on its surface, but it's a lot more than just a guy riding his little carriage, his little horse-drawn carriage through the woods on a winter's evening. All right. I might do a couple more short ones, all right, but I'll do those in another video. I might do 1 or 2 more, but that was Stopping by the Woods on a Snowy Evening.